Hey guys, Benji here from Darts Corner, and we're going to be talking about Night 3 of the Premier League. We're heading to Newcastle this week where the top 10 players are going to be facing off again. I'm going to give you my little analysis of each of the matches this night and give you my predictions on who is actually going to win each match, or maybe even some draws, who knows. First match of the evening, we got Mensur Suljovic and Michael Smith. Now, Michael Smith had a fantastic weekend once again on the UK Open finals. Mensur didn't even play. Now, listen, I think Mensur could have actually made a lot of inroads, and I think this week off will actually do him some good. I think this is going to be Smith's first week where he's going to have a loss, because he is topping the table along with Simon Whitlock, the only two players that haven't lost a match yet. I think Mensur is going to scrape this one 7-5. I believe that the bookies probably have this the other way around, but I'm going to expect a little bit of an upset here. Not too much of an upset. I believe that Mensur has got the game and is going to beat Michael Smith. Next off, we got Daryl Gurney versus Gerwyn Price. Daryl Gurney versus Gerwyn Price. Now, Daryl also was another recipient of a player that had a fantastic weekend with the UK Open qualifiers, but he hasn't been able to produce the same sort of darts that he does on the floor and brings it onto the stage. Newcastle's going to be very boisterous. I'm expecting Price to take advantage of this crowd, and I'm expecting another win from Price. Well, the first win, in fact. Price has got one win, one loss. One draw, one loss, and I expect him to get this one, scrape this one through, just because of his TV experience, getting underneath Gurney's skin. I expect him to win this one in a close one again, 7-5. Next match, we have Peter Wright and Rob Cross. Now, these guys are both in great form. I'm really happy to see that Peter Wright has gone back to the set of darts which he's been so successful with. Who knows, he might change again come Thursday, but I really hope not to. He's scoring well. I'm assuming he's a little bit disappointed that he didn't get a single win over the 6 UK Open qualifiers. And he may change his darts. Although, if you're like me, you don't want to see it happen, he might do so to try and find that extra little bit that he's trying to find to make sure he wins every match. But you have to realise that all these players are fantastic, and sometimes it's such small margins that stop you from winning tournaments. He's going deep all the time, but he didn't actually win a single event. I think he made many semi-finals. He's in the top 10 in the UK Open Order of Merit. But as for the result for this one, I'm going to say that right through all this is going to take and beat Cross 7-5. I did have this at 7-4, but I just changed my mind. Cross is back to form. It's going to be a close one, but unfortunately I think Wright is going to get through and win this one. Next one, we have Anderson and MVG. Gary Anderson versus mighty Michael van Gerwen. Gary Anderson looks to have gotten over his ailments with his back. He won the fourth day of the UK Open qualifiers after not playing the first 3 to have some treatment and some rest. Michael van Gerwen has had the last weekend off. He didn't play in the UK Open qualifiers. He already had enough money. He's already seeded number 1 as well anyways, because he won the first two days of the first 2 events. He actually played a little bit of poker as well in the big game. I watched that online. And I think this little bit of time off is going to do Michael van Gerwen good. This is the reason why I have him to actually win, and win convincingly, over Gary Anderson 7-4. I had this closer, but I think Mighty Mike will find another gear against Gary Anderson, unfortunately, who is a quality player himself, but in my opinion, Gary Anderson is on another stratosphere. He lost last Thursday to Peter Wright, which I was not expecting, but this little time off, I believe, will help him, and he'll get over the line very easily. Last match of the day at Newcastle. I'm not sure if it's the last match, but it's the last one I'm going to talk about, is Simon Whitlock versus Raymond van Barneveld. The Barney Army are going to be in full force in Newcastle. There's going to be a lot of support like he always has, but I'm going to go against the bookies because I've looked online. All the bookies are expecting Simon Whitlock to finally have his first defeat. I'm riding with the Australian wave. Corey Cadby won his first ever PDC senior title on the weekend, where he won day 5 of the UK Open qualifiers, and I expect Simon's going to push on through and win 3 out of 3, top of the table. I'm going to expect this to be a close one at 7-5. I did predict this one to be a draw, but I changed my mind and I'm going with a Whitlock win with my Australian pride. Guys, that's what my thoughts are for the Premier League in Newcastle for night 3 of the Premier League. Tell me what your thoughts. We still have a competition running at the moment to find a better name for my channel. I can't have Darts Corner. There is already a popular Darts Corner out there, so I need your help. All you have to do is write a comment of what you think my new channel name should be. Number 2, just have to like the video. And 3, subscribe and make sure you don't miss any of my videos that are coming up. That's all you have to do, guys. You have to be in it to win it. Win one of my personalized snappy tees. And I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys. See ya. Bye.